Today we're at an exterior restoration project located in Denver, Colorado. This particular project was extensive just because of the restoration needs that this home had. Being that it was built in the early 1900s, it really required expertise and consulting, and that's where our advisor, Tyler Foose, came in.
A lot of the original plaster and stucco was distressed and cracking, fading. Behind me here is a stucco wall that we rebuilt. It was actually falling apart and cracking significantly, and so we had our mason come out and he literally rebuilt the stucco to make it look like the original plaster look to keep the historic nature of the home. So we were able to reestablish integrity of the brick by conditioning it, priming it, and then most importantly, coating it with a top layer that you currently see now with that same product that we used on the trim, Duration from Sherwin-Williams. We had our crew come out to take all preventative measures for lead remediation. We scraped all of the filled paint around the home so that we had a better profile for ultimately the primer and the top coat to adhere to. We were able to establish a maximum water seal on this home, which is really important because water was getting in through a lot of the seams and joints. And so the first thing we did was seal all the seams and joints around the home where the fascia met the soffit, soffit met the stucco. We applied a Peel Bond primer. It's really important when we're working on historic homes that have been painted multiple times. The primer that we used is called Prime RX. It's very thick, very adhesive, but it was able to lock in some of the paint that was still existing on parts of the home so that it wouldn't force its way through the primer, thus affecting the top coat. A number of the windows were glazed as they were original, and a lot of the glazed was failed. Many of the screens were broken, so we were able to remove the failed glaze and reglaze those areas to get the windows back in good shape. Our carpenter rebuilt the frames around the screen and reinstall new screens.
What sets Lime apart is our account manager position. Tyler did a great job of assessing this home and advising the homeowner on all of the different scopes that would transform this home and bring it to a modern feel. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, get Lime.